Good morning, my friends. All right, so this is actually the start of what I was going to be doing today. Before I got interrupted by a huge fire in Hollywood, and there's a whole other video about that. But you can probably see that. I don't know if it's going to be before or after this one, but just yeah, do a search on my vlogs about the fire in Hollywood that I just checked out. So anyway, so we're going up to Hollywood Boulevard. Yesterday, they were setting up for the Gray Man premiere, which is going to be on Netflix. And right now, I just wanted to see if we can see like what it actually looks like, you know, all set up, because the premiere is tonight. So I'm hoping I can, like, you know, kind of peek in past the walls and whatnot, so you can get an idea of what the whole shebang looks like before it actually happens. So a little bit of inside baseball. Hey, as long as you're here, you want to click like on the video and you know, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, join the Patreon, Kyle Hester Actor Guide, because, you know, it's all about independent film, and we are not in the independent film land. We are in Hollywood. So basically all that we see here is not indie, but I'm indie. So if you want to support indie, in the links below, you can grab a t-shirt, I Love Indiefilm. That would also help. And yeah, let's get a move on, shall we? All right, so here we are at Highland and Hollywood. This is where they're gonna be. This is where they do a lot of their premieres. So they're gonna be doing a premiere tonight. Let's just look over there for a second. People come out here and yell into a speaker about religious things every once in a while. So it's pretty loud. But this is getting back to the Gray Man premiere tonight. So this is where they all happen. And let's see if we can see anything that we couldn't see yesterday. So let's see, yeah. And now have all their signage up. You got the Gray Man, Netflix. It's pretty cool. You got your, this is right where we were yesterday with the biodiesel generator. And they just didn't have all this marketing stuff up yet. Have a gentleman in a wheelchair smoking what looks to be not a cigarette here on Hollywood Boulevard. I'm telling you, I show it to you as I see it. And next to all of the tourists, you know, looking at the stars, and they don't know that that guy was smoking not a cigarette, you know. It's, but you know, this is life, right? So let's see. So yeah, yesterday in the other video, these walls were just being put up. So they have a little passageway through here, and this is the you've got the stadium seating here, and I guess that's going to be where they're going to be doing the speeches and whatnot. So that's, yeah, so this is what it looks like from this direction. Got your Wi-Fi set up there so that people can live stream, sign into the Wi-Fi, and all that good stuff. So that's pretty cool. So let's continue, shall we? Yeah, lots of people doing lots of work. Yeah, so if you can see like all the stars and whatnot. Oh, here's one. Matthew Broderick. Love that guy. Super funny. So this is a Russo brothers film, The Gray Man. So now they have all their marketing stuff up, which is pretty cool. You can see this young lady putting marketing stuff up into it. Oh, so this is A through D. This must be like where the check-in for the people that are, I'm gonna ask real quick. Is this like where the check-in's gonna be for the people that are on the carpet?
This is will call.
Will call?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, so it's will call. So, will call. Oh, look at that. Ryan Reynolds. So, yeah, will call. That is where you would go in to get your credentials and whatnot. And you can see, you know, it's alphabetized. So basically, you have to know how to spell your own name. And that's beneficial for being able to get your stuff at will call. Know how to spell your name and what letter it starts with. That's why we went to school. Okay. So yeah, this is Hard Rock Cafe, and as we saw yesterday, that is the stairs to the Academy Awards. We went and walked up those stairs in the previous video. Go check that out. Yeah, so sidewalk gets kind of skinnier here, and you can see this is basically the backs of a lot of flats here, so that you can't really see, you know, what goes on the red carpet for privacy reasons and whatever. But yeah, so this is what they do. This is Sunset Boulevard. So basically they like the whole street is made into a big, no, I'm sorry, this is Hollywood Boulevard, Kyle. Hollywood, I get him, you know, I say words that aren't always right all the time. So, but yeah, this is Hollywood Boulevard, and they close off the whole street, and this is between Orange in this direction, west, and then what's going to be over there is Highland. So between Highland and Orange by the El Capitan. And yeah, I showed you guys what else across the street yesterday. But and this over on our right hand side is gonna be the Man's Chinese Theater. So that's pretty cool. Check this out. The Gray Man Audi car. That's sweet. I wonder if there's like a raffle. Probably not a raffle, but that's a badass looking car. I'll tell you that right now. So yeah, so the Gray Man apparently is an action movie. Let's see, more of the posters and whatnot. This is cool. So this must be like the green room, you know, kind of area, and the green room is where actors and whatnot like hang out and relax. Is this like the green room area?
I'm not too sure. I'm assuming.
I'm gonna guess. They got nice couches, so. Right on, man. Thank you. So yeah. So, you know, security guy says that he's assuming also that this is the green room. So we'll just make that jump. All right. So basically, that is the end of the situation. At least this is up to Orange. So yeah, so got more. Oh, look at that. So got some fryers. So there's gonna be food, Town and Country event rentals, and you have lots of propane tanks for the fryers. So I don't know, what are they gonna have, like, you know, the Gray Man French fries? I don't know. That's odd to me, but interesting. Yeah. So that's yeah, Madame Tussauds, and I can't walk over to that store because they have music, and when they have music, that means that I can't go check it out. So because of YouTube and whatnot, hearing music in the background and saying that you put music in your, you know, YouTube videos, which I did not, then I would just be like walking just like we are, and you heard it just like I did. So, but this is the way that it works, AI technology and whatnot. So cool. Yeah, let's get a look at the Chinese theater. It's really cool. The architecture and the artwork is all like super awesome. And like beneath this carpeting is where all of the handprints and signatures are, but we can't see beyond the carpeting because there's carpet on there. So, but we can look at that awesome car again. All right, so we're just gonna walk to the other side of this jammy. How you doing, brother? And see if it looks any different from the other side, which to give you some perspective. Oh, look at that. Absolutely. So they got the big foam gray man sign up on the up on that wall there, which I believe I explained how to make yesterday. That's made out of foam. It's made out of green foam, and it's like wire cut, most likely. So it's a hot wire that will basically slice through the foam and whatnot. So that's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, that's where that sign is. So on this side of the street, we're just walking right underneath El Capitan Theater, which is the Disney Theater. That's a great shot, Kyle. Yeah. Oh, it gets better. So what so basically this is where the red carpet, you know, would be. I'm glad that we can actually see that from this side. So they got your, you know, Netflix gray, you know, the gray man. And so that's where they would do all the interviews and whatnot, down the red carpet. Yeah. See, that's the difference. See, this is the difference when people go like, hey Kyle, you know, why can't you just, like, you know, make movies, you know, or why isn't this done, or what, you know, why haven't you started that other thing? It's because millions and millions of dollars. So this event right here probably cost $1 million bucks. Just this event, you know, to do, you know, the premiere and whatnot. So basically, when you're talking the difference between, you know, Hollywood films and television and like independent film, then it's a huge difference. And so that's why it's like you see me going, hey, buy it. Don't walk and talk at the same time. That's why you'd like see me going like, hey, you know what, buy a t-shirt, because that's really what actually helps. So yeah, big difference. So thank you for supporting independent film and for checking out the films that I have done in the links in the description below, and the ones that we have coming up and in post-production and in the planning phase and all that kind of stuff. Because, like, you know, I just do this because I love film. I love the entertainment part of it, and the creativity and the storytelling and all of that. And that's what it's really all about for me. And that's kind of why I got out of the rat race of trying to be an actor, you know, with an agent and like booking these TV shows and stuff like that. Just because it's like it's a whole other situation. So I appreciate you joining me on these independent films and supporting. And please join the Patreon for $3. Kyle Hester, Actor Guy, and you will be apprised of everything that's going on. So yeah, and let's continue this walk. But I think that we're pretty much done with Gray Man. But let's see if we see anything else. All right, this is the Hollywood Land experience. So, and what they really mean by that is you can buy a bunch of things that say Hollywood on there, ashtrays and shot glasses and t-shirts and stuff like that. Hollywood Land experience. Yeah, so this is actually like the background of all this stuff. So, but hey, if you like this kind of thing, let me know. And anytime I hear of like a new premiere or something that's going to be coming out, I will be glad to come show you the backside of water on these premieres and whatnot. So you can see kind of like the inner workings of how it all happens. here in Hollywood. So yeah, I think that's the end of this particular situation. By the way, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this. Yeah, click like, subscribe, do the things, check the links, and we'll see you on the next video.